separated from anybody here, so they can't hear us. The environment they're playing in, it's basically a sound box, essentially. It's a very nice basement, and they have a wonderful setup. But those players in that.
Seattle representatives have to come here and tell us to quiet down. That's what I need to be like. I know you're all. You can do that. You can do better than that. Come on, we're going to really get involved here tonight, folks. Again, you are in the Seattle area. This is just day one. We're here for the same thing tomorrow, the following day, and then it all ends Monday with the $1.5 million being distributed amongst the top.
Chance to kind of sneak around inside, and like Vivid did there, like you saw, he just edits his opponent straight down, takes the opportunity to take the shot and get the elimination.
So a quick update for everybody at home. Right now we have 4 players who've earned at least 3 elims. Top Boy, Jack, Marcities are all at 3. Fugues, who was leading this game at 4, was just eliminated literally seconds ago in 43rd. If I'm not mistaken, I believe Fugues got a point from game 1 as well, so he's been having a good job with the limbs so that one, and yeah, that's about as use. I'm getting. You want to know the information I get from that graphic? There's a lot of people
left. There's a ton of people left. 30 left in the zone. The zone is moving into. This is the last time it closes before it starts to move, so things are about to get hectic on these rotations.
This is actually more players than even are normally left in this scenario in competitive matches, which are already kind of above, but this is a lot of people trying to play for this late game. Hey, I haven't gotten many limbs. I need to get top 10.
A little peek shot from Zayt on Nate Hill, who's built up in a 1-by-1 as well. And safe play isn't necessarily slow play. You have to keep in mind, these players, they're used to watching for rotations. You see top of the hill and engagement happening up there. Punisher is watching from a distance, trying to check to see if anybody is hanging out in this single box, and there is somebody in there. The turbo build saving him, just holding down left click with the build out. But they wait for these rotations. They look for opportunities to eliminate, because with this many competitive top skill players, it's not a leaderboard from now. 6 players from this match right now, even with 2 eliminated, 6 players from this match already have 1 point. Jack, Nate Hill, Fugues, Top Boy, Haste, Farico, and Marcities. We've been watching Landjock quite a bit here because his play, his edits, and his positioning have been exceptional. You see he is inside the safe zone right at the edge already. Prodigy Ace is pushing away, and the bounce pad to get in, flying over the top of both of them. They're essentially building the same path on top of each other.
Yep.
You saw Jax drop down in the back. He might be looking for elimination here, trying to push in on
He's already
player.
got 4. This would be for 2 points at 5 plus a limbs. He's made it into the zone, but he's got no materials. He's got to win an engagement here. He knows it. He's going for it all. This is kind of an all-risk play right here. Can he get the victory?
Well done. Ashton goes down to Jack's drum gun, the shotgun.
And look at what he's rewarded with, Lupo. Shields.
600 plus
600 plus wood. He had to do that. He had no choice.
He'll take
but I don't at all.
And the third-party shots there. Lassie's looking up top. Top boy, literally on top of the competition. He's already in a safe spot for the next push. He has the best position right now in terms of elevation. He's right next to the next zone.
Yep.
He can move whenever he wants. His loadout is even, for this late in the game, his loadout is fantastic. 350 wood, 300 brick, 130 metal. He can build a ton of surfaces. He's got the blue drum, a legendary.
He doesn't have a lot of ammo.
He just, you see, this is the time. Especially, look at the way that the circle is moving
The
up the
verticality.
hill. People have to move up. You're going to see.
Watch the loss of the storms. Already 2 have dropped for the storm, and I don't think that'll be the end of them because the verticality adds a whole nother level. People are going to drop like flies here. From 20 players remaining, now down to just 13. It seems like the rest of everyone has made it on in, but I mean, they are all within inches of each other.
Mac actually goes down to the storm. Last second, that's 12 left. 2 more players go down, and then everyone that's remaining gets 1 point. 1 more goes down to the storm. Well, there's still around. He has quite a bit of medium ammo left, 210 shots. Unicorn's flying across, looking to make it into the next storm. Builds as he's flying, tries to establish himself. Looks like he just knocked him. He just fell off the map. Top boy getting tagged up, building the floors, trying to build himself a layer, but he hasn't double layered any of this. So if somebody looks up and starts to take some shots, or maybe sees where it's connected, he could get dropped early. Caro's looking back, editing himself through, trying to look for just sneak one shot in, but he cannot build. He's got 5 wood, 2 brick, and he goes down. It's connected. He could get dropped early. Caro's looking back, editing himself through, trying to look for just sneak one shot in, but he cannot build. He's got 5 wood, 2 brick, and he goes down. 2 more lost in the storm. 8 players remaining, which means everybody that's left on your screen, as you see them, they're getting at least 1 point from game 2.
Yep. And now the next question comes in: who will make it to our top 3 to earn themselves another point, and who will keep that victory royale? Look at this blue tee all the way up top. He's just looking for free picks. When will make it to our top 3 to earn themselves another point, and who will keep that victory royale? Look at this blue tee all the way up top. He's just looking for free picks. When you're in the scenario, you have no intentions of dropping down unless someone forces you. He doesn't have a lot of metal left.
He's in a good spot for the next circle, though.
He is very, very close. And now he's going to actually get a little bit closer for a shotgun engagement.
Refire the rocket, try and shoot. He tried to shoot back behind where there wasn't necessarily a wall to get some splash damage in on this player that's built in underneath him.
Oh, racing away from another point, which would put him at 3 this game. This is a brilliant performance right now from Blue Tee. We're in our top 4 again, folks. You already see Flame has 5 limbs. He's earned himself 3 already. He's 1 more placing away from earning another point.
Gonna get the 3rd here. Woo! Blocking the rockets.
That wall just barely blocks the rocket in time.
The next circle, this is the one that closes all the way down. So players that have HP healing remaining, and gets caught off guard by Nate Hill, sneaks inside and gets the Elam, puts him at 3. What a finish. Nate Hill playing absolutely out of his mind that game, but Blue Tee secures the Elam.
He's fired up. You can see he was just hyped to get 7. At that point, yeah, he's counted up. He's counted up. I think he just made a gesture of, I believe that was what, 5? He got top 2, just plus 2, 7. Yeah, Nate just got 5 points for that game alone, folks. What a brilliant position. That was the final moment there from Blue Tee as well. So he had multiple limbs too.
Blue Tee taking on the win.
An excellent time.